Damn. Look at that line. You're the star that turns ordinaries into extraordinaries. Woo! What's up everyone, DT Parker here, and I'm about to watch the official music video of Boy with Love featuring Halsey. Okay. Yeah, I reacted to DNA a couple days ago, and during that reaction, I threw out a couple theories based on what I saw in that music video, and it ruffled some feathers. People legit got in their feelings a little bit. It was pretty fascinating to see. Yeah, it was fascinating seeing and reading some of the comments in the comment section. You know, I was kind of surprised at that level of pushback and you know, some of the things that people said. But yeah, you guys are pretty funny in the comment section. Actually, you know, one of you guys said that I look like a cross between Barack Obama and The Rock. That's funny. Well, the truth is, guys, yeah, Barack Obama and The Rock got together a long time ago, and they had me. So, yeah, that's what happened. So, Barack and The Rock, if you guys are listening, I'm your son. So, you know, feel free to throw a little love my way. It's the least you can do, dads. Anyway, this was another video suggestion saying that you'd love to see my thoughts or hear my thoughts on this particular one. Now, I think I've heard bits and pieces of this song before, but I've never heard the whole thing, and I've certainly never seen the music video, so I'm excited to watch this. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Boy with Love, here we go. Is that Halsey? Pretty girl. I've actually never heard of her. Persona. A little shoulder action. I see it. Ah, so cute. Of course, I'm noticing that all of them are wearing pink. Okay, just an observation. I'm just noticing. Teach me everything about you. This is adorable. Yeah, I've heard bits and pieces of this song before, but never the whole thing. That's an interesting way to say that. A boy with love? That's not usually something that people say that way. Usually it's a boy in love. So an interesting choice of title there. A boy with love. Damn. Look at that line. You're the star that turns ordinaries into extraordinaries. Woo! I told you I would love to see a love note from old Sugar. He can do some things. This is like the most feel-good song I've heard in a long time. Just everything about this video, the melody of the song, the colors in the video, and just the guys' expressions on their faces. This is like, it's almost impossible to be in a bad mood watching this video, listening to this song. It's amazing. Is that supposed to be New York in the backdrop there with the lamppost? It's very vintage, very 1940s look to it. This is the first time I think I've seen a girl in a video with them on one of their music videos. I don't know. What does that mean? It's interesting. Wow, look at this set. Yeah, it seems very, very vintage. You know, he has the fedora hat on, he has the umbrella for some reason. With the, you know, yeah, I get it. They must be paying homage to something of an older movie or something, because there's just too many props that are very old, vintage looking, and so I would not be surprised if they're paying some kind of homage or using some kind of movie or something like that to kind of tell this story a little bit. Okay, I think the boy with love thing, it sounds to me like they're saying it's a higher level of love than a boy in love. It's almost like the next step. It's almost like it's a more developed stage of love. It's like you have a partner and you've built something with them, and everything that they do matters. That sounds like what they're saying. I knew it had to be something why they chose boy with love. It sounds like something deeper than just being in love. I feel like I missed a few things. Let me take it back a little bit. JK so handsome. Anyway, I also noticed that the girl doesn't really sing on her own. She's featured on here, but she doesn't have a solo moment in this video where she sings on her own. She's really just appearing with the guys. BTS often uses a girl or a woman or her as a metaphor for ARMY. They do that a lot. In fact, I would even say the majority of the times they're referring to a girl that they're in love with or whatever, the majority of the time they're talking about ARMY and their relationship with ARMY and the love that they give from them. So I wouldn't be surprised if Halsey is a metaphor for ARMY when they're talking about the girl that they're in love with.
What was that? That was interesting.
That's the thing with BTS. They're often telling 3 and 4 messages at once. They usually have like the main message of the video or the song which most people can digest and it's like the obvious. And then they have like deeper levels that they go and deeper messages that it's almost like subliminal messages. And so it's almost impossible to get it completely right because they're always saying so many different things and telling so many stories at once. And it's kind of hard to catch all of them. But from everything from what they're wearing to the set design to the colors, everything seems to mean something, and and I think they enjoy letting the fans really kind of dive deep and interpret things however we want, because there's something for everyone. It's a very fun song where anyone can enjoy, but they also give you that complexity. So for people who like me who like to kind of go deeper, it gives something for those people too. It's a catchy song though. Such cute guys. Wow, that was a beautiful video. It's probably one of my favorites. Just how visual it was. I love the vintage, old style feel of the video. I thought that was a nice touch. Yeah, that was a good one. Thanks for watching with me, guys. And until next time, I will see you soon.